Now, in my journey of corporate, I think, yeah, I worked in corporate for long. I really, to be very frank, I never disliked the HR, but I didn't even like the HR department. And it is not only my views, but trust me, I have people with me because maybe I and other people came across HR is they just try to solve conflicts according to the business objectives, not according to the human objectives. So, what is your take on that?
I've heard this from many of other friends also. It's a very, very common question. Um, Fortunately, unfortunately, that's how HR is viewed as, right? They're just solving conflicts to make sure that the business objectives are achieved. Sometimes what so happens is that HR teams are not very empowered. HR teams are not seen as a strategic partners, right? They're still seen as a personal department who is doing documentation, who takes care of compliance and all of it. But then right now, HR is having so much of relevance that human capital and financial capital works together, right? Human capital, branding works together.
Yeah.
Now we have a lot of data to prove that how employees' wellness can make sure that employee performs better. How employees upskilling can help us reduce recruitment cost. Now we are in the age of data and digitization, right? Now HR should not act apologetic when you're going to your management to ask, I want this budget to do this wellness so that it shows well on us. No, talk with data. If I invest in this person's, in this set of employees, this is the ROI I'm going to get, right? If HR starts speaking that way, I think HR will be seen as a strategic function, but most of the times HR function is the most apologetic function.
Right.
They go ask, I want this budget, and they also reflect in a way, the communication part, right? They reflect in a way that they're supporting the management. See, employees are observing you. Employees are monitoring you. So whatever you speak will not count, your actions will count. So if HRs are working towards an ability to work with data and ROI and retention, because today it's all about upskilling, keeping the employees engaged, taking them to the next level. Even if business is looking at investing in new businesses, we need to make sure that is there a business readiness? Do we have tools? Do we have automation? Do we have the right talent? So it is very partnering, right? We are already sitting in the table. So it has to go through us. I always feel I'm very optimistic about HR. We're in a very, very exciting times that we lay the path for the business, wherein we understand what's happening in the world. That's why we should also have a business lens. What's happening? You should know your business very, very well. So yeah, I think businesses have to see them as strategic partners. And I think we need more inspiration in HR. We need more people who are courageous to say, this is right for the business, this is right for the people. If you don't do this, this can happen.